They'll be calling you a radical. Now hang in with her. There's a lot to talk about in this video. First and foremost, the salmon numbers, and from all the way up from California, Oregon, Washington, Alaska. I'll review them all. I've been keeping track of all of them, and we've been all over this. We're going to talk about the Pokemon dynamic inside. Oh, Fukushima's safe. Everybody go back. Then why do we want no Pokemon freaking people going in there, huh? I mean, what a metaphor, as Kevin Finnegan said that when we protested in front of the New York City Money. I like to play Pokemon. Cassandra on Balco. I'm going to talk a lot about the dynamic in California, the San Onofre dynamic, the Indian Point dynamic, Oyster Creek, all these things, the lies of the nuclear cartel, the lies of the nuclear industry and the club. First, I'm going to talk about Hillary and Trump. Look, I said the whole time, look, we'll know if Trump is really a counterculturist or if he's just playing you and he worked for the Clinton machine, the globalist machine. We'll know when he freaking at the RNC convention who he names for VP. If he goes establishment, we know he's a total 100% fraud, but didn't we know that already? And he folded the hair up. I mean, this guy will do anything. I went through his balance sheet. He's not rich. He has less than $25 million in the markets. It's all fake real estate value, just like everybody. Fishermen who can't fish, skiers who can't ski, surfers. People laugh at that. They're still selling boats like crazy. People buy surf gear. They put on their hunting gear, their big fat beer bellies, and put on their camo. They can't hunt. They go surfing. Go over there. They got their gear on, all gilled up to go surf. I'm a surfer. I mean, any real surfer got out of that water at San Onofre, California a long time ago. Skiers, I mean, I'm on the plane. Oh, we're coming from Houston. We're going skiing at Park City. Let's go. Right here. They can't ski. So it's all a facade. America's a facade. You've seen the debt lately. It's a freaking masquerade party. They had you. They had you again. RNC, DNC, the club, they had you again. Freaking crown Queen Hillary. Look it up. Trump and Hillary are cousins, number one. Number two, they both freaking traced to Jonah Bonaparte. They both traced to the Queen, right to the House of Windsor. They both in their lives have proven over and over they will do anything for money. We know what the RNC is. We know the DNC. We know how corrupt. And I mean, you're going to vote? Yeah, presidential politics are going to save you. In California, San Onofre, the corruption, as I proved, is the hearings today in the right now as I'm speaking, at the library in San Clemente. Our group was at the hearing. Peter spoke for me last night and himself at the hearing at Ocean Beach. Let's talk about the salmon numbers. Let's talk about the collapse. It's all coincidence, right? Now it's coming out that the starfish, yes, they finally admit it. They've completely collapsed, but it's just warm. It's just El Nino, right? That's all it is. It's just El Nino. That's all. It's just El Nino. So that's where it was the hearing last night. I have lots of these, you know, so. The salmon number. Copper River run ended yesterday. It's going to come in less than 800,000. The 5-year, 10-year average is about 1.4 million. This is by volume. By weight, so, you know, do the math, kids. We're talking 62, 63%. By weight, it's coming in 40%. Let's talk about the Bonneville number right now. It's 280,000. Should be way north of a million. Klamath Falls. The Klamath Falls freaking natives, first time they have their hair on freaking salmon festival with no salmon. They're not going to have any salmon at the salmon fest because there's no salmon. So the further south, there's none. California, it's extinction. Blown out extinction. They always have an excuse. Oh, it was just warmer water that killed the starfish. It was just warmer water that killed the freaking salmon. So at the Kenai, my friends were up there. They says, oh, we're all geeked up. Yay, went crazy. We never seen it. It started early, 3 weeks early. Massive runs are ahead of us. I says, don't get geeked up. That's not a good sign. They're showing up 3-4 weeks early. So peak day was yesterday and the day before, traditionally. 233,000 3 years ago on peak day. Last year, I believe peak day had 85,000. This year, 13,000 and 50,000. It's sporadic. It's all over. And the number's going to come in low again. The number's going to come in. You got geeked up, and the first is going to come in lower than it even did last year. And we know how low the number was last year. Salmon go to sea. Escapement for 5 years. It's an ecological catastrophe. But fishermen show the Slam and Salmon Derby's still on. Come get your fish, bro. They caught freaking 7 legal fish. My guess this year they'll catch 0. You know, buy your boat, freaking eat your freaking meals, come up, spend your money, use it, because America's a fairy tale. It's a fallacy. What's the debt? Free market fairy tales. Yay, you know, these politicians all surfed them. It's like here on the pond. This campus, the workers that take care of this campus win the award for the most beautiful landscape university in the country year in, year out. Rightfully so. They make $7, I mean minimum wage, $7, $8, $9 an hour. My old classroom right over, the professor makes 3 times what I make. We scored the #1 school business in the United States when I taught there 9 consecutive years. And when I graduated there. 17 of us in that graduating class, the #1 freaking graduating class in the country via the testing. They don't even make the top 500 now. They've tripled their wage, serfdom, because everybody's going to school because they have no jobs. It's worked out nice. Trump talks free fair, you know, he talks trade deals, he talks tariffs, but then you take off his hat, you know, isn't that what it is? You know, it's all bullshit. You know, he was at Epstein Island with Bubba. They cut a fucking deal. These are criminals. They aren't seeing, these say hello. When you're gonna realize these globalists took this country over? So Hinckley, they let Hinckley out, right here. Hinckley School, right here. The Hinckley School, I knew President Hinckley very well, very personally. Hinckley, right here. Half the university's named Hinckley. University of Utah, the Hinckley freaking Political Institute, Romney's baby, Hinckley, Hinckley, Hinckley. So you kill a freaking president, try to shoot him, bang, bang, you're out of jail? Is that even possible? What? What, when they'll throw you in prison for a bag of freaking marijuana for 20 freaking years? Freaking minimum sentencing guidelines. What? The Hinckley and the Bushes were business partners. So when he gets out, first thing they're gonna do is fly him to London. As Bush said, the smart Bush son said, who they say, but let's go back to Silverado Trust, Neil. And he says, what are you gonna replace on the 10 with? Let's put Margaret Thatcher there. That old Freudian slip. So they're gonna fly him to London, and Queen Hillary, you know, and Sir Bill, they're gonna knight Bill. They're gonna knight Hinckley for trying to kill Reagan. You know, that good soldier, you know, at least Reagan stood up, him and Gorbachev stood up to the nuclear cartel, at least in theory, but they all got co-op, Bechtel on Balco. You know, the Osamas they created, the freaking, you know, who created the Bush freaking, I would quote May Brussels in Carmel by the Sea, 1980, right after they were put in office. It's over, kids, it's over, kids. The Bush CIA has occupied the White House. Oh boy, Aunt Balco, what a visionary she was. She predicted all this. She predicted the Sperling state, the freaking, all of it. So I want to talk about cancer, I want to talk about chemo, the fish have collapsed. The chemo's finally caught up with me. It's caught up with me. I got some serious health issues going on. It's not good, but that's the bad news. The good news is I'm alive. I'm going to talk about this. I would never recommend chemo, heavy chemo like I went through to my dying dog. It is the worst possible. It's like Yucca Mountain. The best of the horrible, worst options. I had no choice. I would have been dead within, I mean, I was on death's doorstep. I mean, it was that quick. I had no other options. No other options. Tumors wrapped around me, aggressive killing. I went from 170 to 33. There was no other options. I had absolutely, it's the last option. So it's finally starting to kill my teeth. That's what chemo do in the back, you know, and it's finally affected my heart and my valves going up. So let's hope, you know, and people say, I'll keep sending me shit. Oh, Rick, fuck that snake oil salesman piece of shit. That fucker's killed fucking more people than the CIA. You know, so look, it's one day at a time. I'm on a militant diet, and people should be asking me how you did this. The survival rate's 0.06. And you trolls control me at your own peril is all I gotta fucking say. You think we're not fucking watching. We don't think we're gonna get you all locked up. Fucking, oh yeah. You can commit these crimes. Go ahead, troll me. Go ahead, troll a fucking cancer victim. Troll somebody who's signed to say that. Go ahead, go fucking right ahead, you stupid, dumb fuckers. So the salmon have fucking clad. It's all coincidence. It's all coincidence because America's a fairy tale. America's a masquerade party. So you go hunt and dress up in your camo. Big fat fuckers couldn't hike a fucking mountain if their life depended. God forbid they kill something, then they'd have to clean it. We'll just get a guy, canned honey. Fly over here, shoot Bambi right there. We'll clean it, then go put the thing. Yeah, and it's all facade. It's fucking mental masturbation on Balco. It's fucking not even masturbation. It's fucking, I don't even know what it is. It's Freudian fucking pseudo de facto fucking zeroism. Fucking, it's gone. America's gone. Dress up your kid in a fucking peace sign. Fucking hypocrites. People still propagating nuclear fucking energy, the greatest catastrophe. Fucking, so what I'm going to do at San Onofre, we spoke, we put in land commission, so I'm going to make a big rock. I'm going to have it carved, a big stone. I'm going to have it deeply carved, and I'm good at it. I'm going to carve it into stone, then I'm going to put the rock right at the gate at San Onofre, right there as you drive in. That there was an accident Kevin Blanchard reported, and it's true, that a major nuclear accident on the January of 2012 that the guy's mopping up, we're leaking it to Kevin in his bone marrow transplant center, and I was spending it all over. It's so for thousands of years. So whatever people inherit the earth, the meek, the strong, the weak, whatever, sure ain't gonna be us baby boomers. We're gonna all fucking die soon because we're a degenerate nation. We're a degenerate. There's no reason longevity. Oh, you'll live to be 100 by the year 2000, flying your jets and plane, heart transplants, fucking, you know, all these medical procedures. What? They poisoned the fucking eugenics on Balco. They poisoned the sea. Fucking first they come for the buffalo. Hook me up a new evolution, because this one ain't no fucking lie. Oh boy, hook me up an evolution, because we're all good. It's free, free, free. You and me. It's fucking sad. It's pathetic. By the way, Patrick, I hope you're watching. McCormick, my classical guitarist. I have a classical violinist now. One of the really grand ones, best one in the fucking country, who contacted me yesterday. We're going to get together, so hopefully I can get to California very soon. You know, I'll be in New York on the 10th. Or no, the 11th. The 11th of August, we're going to do a big work on Indian Point, because I worked on these. So in California, the SOAR initiative has been one of the greatest, well, probably the greatest energy success in the human history against the fucking oligarchs. 6 million homes over. They've capped it in San Diego illegally. It's an illegal cap. We're producing so much SOAR we have nowhere to put it. We don't need a grid. We don't need to store it. The Western United States, it's already there. The energy that's being produced right now, today, can fucking take care of all the energy needs of the United States today. Electrical, fucking, right now through SOAR, right now today. But it's being blocked. Their goal was 3 million. Fucking, when we put this initiative through, it's 6 million. Now these guys are crying. So in New York, Indian Point, that's why it's important there. Como, the fucking crime mob bots. So we got through the same thing in New York. Fucking renewables, all fucking wind and solar, all wind and solar. So he says, no, we're going to dap in. Anytime there's a pork of money, these fuckers steal it. They just steal it and just rule you in debt. You seen the debt? No one even talks about the fucking debt anymore. Fucking serfdom on Balco. Fucking, what's a tariff? Fucking get us out of debt. Fucking, it's just all hyperbole bullshit. You know? They don't want no real answers. I have real fucking answers. So he's trying to fucking loot that money out of that fund, which is against the law. It's illegal. Friends of the Earth, thank you. I think they're going to file suit. So, against Como himself. So they're trying to go in and loot that money. He says it for temporary for Fitzpatrick. And now as we're closing, New York doesn't use it. It's an old tired fucking leaking diesel fuel into the fucking Lake Ontario. Fucking, you know, we know what the fucking nightmare called Indian Point is. Turkey Point on Balco, Oyster Creek, fucking Clinton, fucking I won't stop there. All these fucking nightmares, fucking Fort Calhoun on the Missouri, fucking won't stop there. So he's gonna fucking steal the money and say just temporarily, we'll give it back. Just temporarily to help out the poor, oh, ain't they poor? When they've looted trillions and fucking poisoned the earth and fucking mass murder, I feel sorry for them, don't you? California's done the same thing. Oh, it's not fair to the nuclear cartel and the Queen's uranium mines. It's not fair. It's not fair. What the fuck, you mass murdered dumb? It's like Trump and Hillary. It's representative government on Balco. People don't even know who their congressman is. It is representative government because ignorant, fucking selfish people will elect ignorant, selfish leaders. Fucking George Carlin, Kevin Blanch on Balco. That's what you get. Fucking look at Trump. Fold it over. He's a fraud. Fucking Hillary, we know what a globalist fucking rat. Emails, fucking fraud. Fucking everybody branded. The country's branded, folks. Oh, yeah, that counts. Obama really proved how well our vote was. Talk about a fucking fraud, betrayal, fucking masquerade party. The country's a masquerade party. It's not who I am, it's what my neighbors think of. Look at my big fake fucking rock, fucking styrofoam fucking matching, fucking with my fake breasts, fucking hair plugs, fucking contemporary popping pills so I can sleep at night, my fucking reeling fucking debt, fucking credit card debt, fucking student debt, fucking my 7-year, 10-year car, still buying $60,000 vehicles when they ain't worth fucking 10. Still buying big fucking boats to go fish I can't fucking fish with. Still buying these fucking nice fucking skis. I'm gonna go retro at fucking Park City, can't fucking ski. Look at my surfboard, look at my cool fucking ride. I got fucking sit on the 5 when nobody's fucking on the fucking train running back and forth. We'll do our fucking piece, the art, fucking avant-garde on Balco, fucking Kevin Blanch, post-ignorance, the art form. The art is formerly known as Blanch, cancer inmate, and boy am I cancer inmate, number 137. Kicked off Medicaid, the only place in the state. So Randy tells me, the girl from Germany, she says, Kevin, just marry me. That's what you're gonna have to do. You know, so I got 2 marriage proposals. I got a marriage proposal in freaking San Diego, just marry me, Kev. You're going CalMed, fuck, I don't think, but marry me, we'll go to Germany, and so you can get on the thing. And I'm like, fuck, really? Really? That's what I gotta fucking do? Jesus. What the fuck? How much money have I paid into this fund? When the government's the ones who gave me the leukemia, they killed my father, fucking thing, and these I mean, you can wrap yourself up on all this fucking flag bullshit you want. The great American experiment, you know, we fought back, but now we're degenerate America. We will vote against our own business. Free market fairy tales. Fucking serfdom's all the fucking rage. Money's going to fix me. No, it's not. Fucking take a pill, fucking smoke some weed, cannabis chemtrails, yay, fucking the alternative media. And if this doesn't prove to you, fucking what frauds the so-called alternative media is, fuck, we got Cenk on the fucking left, we got fucking Alex on the right. In their battle royal at the RNC, how pathetic was that? How pathetic, really, honestly, how pathetic is that? I mean, Alex Jones reached an all-time fucking low there. Cenk reached an all-time fucking low there. Because what are they really? They're more branded than the fucking so-called mainstream media. Left, right, Cenk reports Fukushima when they're pushing up the fucking foam as snow. These are fucking, I mean, it's pathetic. All it is dogma feeding. They're just dogma snuggie feeding right, left, spin. Fuck, that's all they're doing. That's all they're doing. And I find it, Alex Jones was asked point blank, why didn't you put Kevin Blanchard on? Oh, those activists. I mean, he just spins because I don't play right, left fucking dogma. I don't go there. You know, it's like when I used to wear this. Remember when I used to wear this by the sea? Everybody, you know, I'm porting the Reagan, the only one down there walking the sea, and everybody, oh, he's a hypocrite, fucking blue. No, because it's for the Pacific Ocean. It's blue. They hijacked the color, they hijacked the language. The chemo burned through my head. The chemo killed my fucking teeth. The chemo fucking scarred up thing. Heavy chemo. It's the worst option. Don't fucking do it unless you're absolutely fucking gonna die. And I'm alive, and I'm gonna fight back, you know. And I have a fucking regiment in my fight and everything. And, you know, I rely on public donations and fucking everybody that's donated to this, you gotta realize what historic work this is. And this fucking work will stand in history. Incredible historic work. We've taken down the nuclear, and everybody says, oh, the economics. It was never about the economics. We did this as activists. They're done. They're done. We flipped the fucking field right here on YouTube cameras. That's who did this. The avant-garde, the fucking activist artist. Thank you, Dunford, up there. All that fucking incredible work he's done. Fucking thank you, Jan, Miss Mookie the Clown. Thank you, Christina, fucking rad chick. Thank you, fucking Lonnie. Thank you, fucking Thomas. Lonnie Clark, Thomas Ackerman. Thank you, everybody who's fought. Patrick McCormick. Thank you, fucking little young Finnegan. Thank you, fucking Lebby Havily. Fucking thank you, all of you fucking people that have fought intensely from the beginning. I've been on this fucking day one. I fucking gave birth to a lot of these people I just spoke of. And, you know, it's been hard. We've been trolled. We've been rattled. We've been fucking postured. Edelman and Calgary is the people who went after us on the whole power energy thing, and I can prove it now. They're paying these fucking trolls and rats. And go ahead, brand yourself in history, you dumb fuckers. Go ahead. For I walk through the valley of shadow of fucking death, I fear no evil. We're all gonna die. As my friend Paul, as he was dying, it's terminal. So I'm gonna make a trip tomorrow. You know, my Enola Gay hangar thing is gonna go the 6th, but I'm gonna have to go. I'll be out there on the 6th for my 40th anniversary. Fucking 40th year in a row I've done my event there. You know, last year was down to me, you know. People ain't gonna show up. People are afraid of me. They're afraid of fucking everything because, please, of course they are. Because America's home of the fucking cowards. We know that. They don't know how to speak articulate. They don't know how to be strangulated. They're afraid. They should be afraid of cancer. You know, and what a fight. So I'm an inmate now, so salmon numbers have fucking collapsed, but it's all coincidence that more dead whales washed up on the coast of California in the last 18 months, 3 years. Remember, it took me a year and a half to convince anybody this was one meltdown. It took me fucking walking the coast, fucking showing videos of starving deaths out. Anybody says, oh no, a California head fucking lead ranger at Gorda told me I'd never seen the ocean so healthy. I says, you need to get the fuck out of your fucking truck. Come here, let me show you. It was the freelancers, the organic, the little Hispanic boy from freaking San Simeon. Kevin, he finds me. Look, it's the old retired marine biologist at Monterey. Kevin, they're the ones that told me the grays were giving birth there. Here's the one that know they're all starving. I'm the one that broke all these stories because of these grassrooters that they work for free. I mean, isn't that the way it is? The people that fucking get no money to do it, they sing Greenpeace, all these fuckers collect fucking hundreds of millions, these academians, fuck, they're criminals, all these. And thank you, Doug, for calling out all these fucking rats. I love when you go after these rats and put their name and call them out for the fucking mass murdering rats they are, so it's branded in the library. That's powerful shit. You know, I fucking love that he does that. Stand strong, brother. You know, I got your fucking back. I got your back more than you even think I got your back. I've sat and watched these trolls and this rats and this whole fucking Palco fucking gig go along. You know, and don't think I'm not fucking walking quietly and carrying a big stick. Oh yeah, you control me at your own fucking peril, though, I gotta tell you. And I will just say that to my million mask fucking brothers, Steve Grant, fucking all my fucking John Anthony, you know, Don, fucking all of them great, beautiful females that we have in this movement. Denise, fucking all of you, you know, how powerful we are. I was interviewed by Vice. You know, I've been interviewed by a lot of people, and they're afraid of me, and they should rightfully be afraid of me, these fucking mass murdering rats. I'm non-violent, but I walk quietly and I carry a big fucking stick because I know the fucking art. You know, heartbreaker, heartbreaker, heartbreaker. Jagger's birthday yesterday. as the backup singer, the Fukushima backup singer, fucking known as Kevin fucking Blanche. They called her in the middle of the fucking night, got her out of fucking bed. 8.5 months fucking married, you know, Clayton. Fucking, I did that fucking yesterday in honor of her. I'm her, you know, because they abuse us. We do all the fucking dirty work. I'm a fool to do your fucking dirty work. Went off to Afghanistan to kill the Taliban. Went off to Iraq to get Dick Cheney and friends a big old sack. Went off to Vietnam to kill the Viet fucking Cong. They're still there. He's all gone. Bruce by the refinery. Fucking, I'll go on and on. But we'll do that with the symphony, with the violin now, and the classical guitars. We have the classical guitars. We have the classical violinists now. We'll be by the sea. Fucking Chico and Balco. Soon you'll see me by the sea. We'll fucking, because I know it, the most powerful fucking form of communication is the fucking music. Is the fucking lyrics, is the words. That's where it was. Crazy Train was written about the nuclear industry. They all backed down because they were all frauds. Not me, not me. I fight because I love the sea. One day you'll fucking see that I love the ecology. Fucking Ed Ricketts on Balco. So we'll be there soon. We'll get together. We'll do our gig. You know, any of you fucking artists in New York City, come on, wake the fuck up. You know, stand down. Okay, go ahead. Not me, not me. I'll fight through this. You'll see. Stand tuned.